promise, they have a board resolution from Summit Public Schools saying that if you need startup, they have $2 million in the bank, they will provide it. If they didn't have that, it would have been a real, more serious concern for us. But I know that that startup grant, I believe it's already have a preliminary review, and once the state receives that, finds out that the charter's been granted, then they'll tell them whether or not they get it, and that would be in a couple of months. Yes, Mr. Bones?
How do you know about the $2 million in the bank?
They gave us an actual bank statement. Yeah, Mr. Park reviewed it. And has a suggestion.
With respect to the backup funds from the Summit Charter, they have $2 million in the bank. We reviewed that. We also verified the resolution that those funds will be committed to support the startup. However, one concern that we have is that it appears as though that those funds reside in a standard bank checking account, and which would have an insurance level of about $250,000. As a standard audit practice, we recommend that checking accounts or savings accounts funds do not exceed the federally insured $250,000. So we'd like the board to consider that in protection of those startup funds, that the charter and also for their own protections would split those accounts out so that no balance exceeds the federally insured deposit guarantee, so that they would actually have more security over those funds in the event of a bank problem or issue, which is more common nowadays than you might realize.
That'd be
Split it to 8?
4 accounts. Or four separate accounts. You could split it into the savings, the checking, money market. There's all kinds of things they can do just to better secure those funds under the insurance provisions.
Good idea.
And I did speak with the petitioners about this, and we did show me we talked to the financial people regarding this. I don't know if you've had a chance.
She's out of town.
Okay. Yes, Ms. Marabella?
Talking about budget, looking at the MOU on page 10, 3.2.3, you're suggesting that the school is expected to maintain prudent reserves of either 5% of the total expenditures or 50,000. Are you suggesting only reserves of 50,000?
Well, no, it's depending on the size of the budget.
Well, I have no clue. So
Yeah.
50,000 seems too low to me with the kind of budget that they're going to have that we have seen in other charters. So I would like staff to review that.
Okay.
I have other questions like that, but wait.
Yes.
Okay, since the facility, there's questions about the facility, if they're able to make changes based on it's a historical site and El Cerrito planning. Shouldn't we have a special term and can put that under, the special terms and conditions, just in case it is, the El Cerrito Planning Commission does not,
There were two separate buildings, and that was just my thought, because I saw all these buildings unused. The building we looked at was a newer building with where the gymnasium and the classrooms are. And then you could kind of walk a little ways across the campus, and there's this beautiful old building. Now, we walked through that, they don't intend on using. It was a thought that I thought, I wonder if they can expand here. Maybe their reason, they said that they would probably have to move in 3 years. So they're probably aware that they can expand there. But the current building where they're gonna house their classrooms does not look like an old building. I don't know, it's a newer building. Yeah. I don't think it's part of that landmark, because there is a stark difference between the two buildings.
so there is no possibility that they cannot operate there, because there were concerns that it's not sufficient for a high school or whatever it is, for a
Like I said, I'm not a facility person, that's why I brought our director with me and said to him, what about this? But he thought it was nice, and we saw the gymnasium, and he said, I think it's great. Yes, Ms. Marabella?
Well, I had a visitor site that I have heard is I see it, it's a very lovely site. I understand there's 10 classrooms there, and that there's a library and that there's a gym. So that probably will hold over for And that's the clarification in the MOU I want,
Okay,
so.
okay,
With regards to facility, that was also my concern.
okay.
But they might not be able to open, even if it can accommodate. The planning commission might not say you can't operate under this circumstance.
The zoning is now.
Yes, whatever, what is it zoned right now? That's
Okay.
the question.
It's zoned for educational use with a conditional use permit that allows kindergarten through 8th grade students up to, I believe, 350 roughly,
That doesn't include seven.
See, that's wrong.
which includes, it's a K-8 conditional use permit.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Correct, and so one of the things we've said to staff and publicly is that every single one of our Summit schools has always started in a temporary location as we spend time searching for a more permanent facility. We have the same intention here with Summit K2 that we've done with our first 6 schools. Sorry to interrupt you.
that's okay. I didn't know the answer.
So, may I ask, let's look down the road then, of what she's saying. You start up here, and all of a sudden you need another facility, that's not an overnight action. And then, does that facility go outside your sphere of influence? And is that a new petition to us?
No, they'd have to come to you
With the
when-
change.
in the same way that Quick had to come to you when they wanted additional facilities. And that is a change in the petition. They'd have to come to you with your approval.
You mean like when they want to go to the college?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
okay.
wouldn't be a new petition, it'd be like an addendum, a revision in the petition. And who wasted that, and they expanded it.
Well, I visited the 2 sites that they have in Redwood City, and, they're very, school friendly. They have done a very good job. But one of the charters gave them a site because they didn't prosper. And so I'm concerned about finding a location in the general area we are. We have a lot of buildings in El Cerrito that could be converted into schools. It was mentioned in the documentation that they are exploring with the city council. And so that's all speculative of
Yes.
where these kids